Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you exactly how you guys can descale your Keurig Duo just with some supplies that you probably already have at home. So we're going to be using white vinegar, a measuring cup, or you guys could just use this one, and then just some tap water. So to start this process, just go ahead, plug this in. Now we're just going to make sure that we have no K-cup in here and no other filters, so this is all that should be in there. Now we're going to double check this side, make sure we have no coffee filter and we're good. And then lastly, we're gonna make sure that there's no water in this tray. Also, if you guys have a filter installed right there, remove it just while you guys are doing this cleaning step. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna fill this coffee cup up to the 6 mark. So we're just gonna put some of this white vinegar in, and we are roughly at the 6 mark. So now we're gonna pour this into the back tray, and then we're gonna dilute this with some more water. So basically we're gonna fill the rest of that up just with normal tap water. So I'm just gonna keep using this coffee pot here. And now we're just gonna fill this basically the rest of the way up with just normal tap water. Alrighty, so that should be good. So now we're gonna put this back, and then we're gonna go ahead, throw that lid back on. So now we're just gonna power this on. Now we're gonna select the K-cup side, and we're gonna do 8 ounces. And now we're just gonna press the Keurig button, and that should go ahead and start sending all of that water vinegar mixture through all of the inner workings of this machine that you can't really clean without taking it apart. So doing this step will help clean up all of the inside portions that may get caked up with hard water deposits. And this will also just make your Keurig last much longer. Ideally, you guys should be doing this every 3 months if you guys live in a state like myself where your water is very hard. So the Keurig's heating up right now, and hopefully in a moment, it should start pushing through here, and there we go. So sometimes while you guys are doing this, you'll notice that this water has some like white flakes kind of floating around, and that is probably going to be from the inside of your machine. Those are those hard water deposits I was mentioning. So I'll make sure to show you guys what the water looks like this time, and then at the very end I'll show you what our last cup looks like to see if we notice any difference. All right, so I definitely can see quite a few like coffee grounds actually that we got out of there. So that's really good news. That's definitely getting some of the debris that's in our way. Alrighty, so next up, we're gonna do this side with actual coffee cup. So all we're gonna do for that one is we're gonna make sure that we still have some water in the back, which we do, we have plenty. We're gonna press the cup here, and then 8 ounces, and then press the Keurig button again. And now all of that cleaning solution is gonna go through this side, and we're gonna let it run through that as well. Then after this step, we're gonna let this sit for 30 minutes. So you guys could see it kind of running through right there. And basically this is going to help clean inside of here as well. Alrighty, so the machine just finished the coffee cup side. So now what we're gonna do is we're going to turn off the heating tray. So we're just gonna hold this button after this turns red. We're gonna make sure that turns off, and we're just gonna let this sit for about 30 minutes. And then we're gonna come back, empty everything out of here and fill it up with water instead, and do 3 cycles per side with fresh water just to get the vinegar smell out of the machine. Alrighty, so it's been just under 30 minutes. I'm kind of rushing this cleaning just for tutorial purposes, but I went ahead, emptied both of the containers down there, and then I filled up the back container with pure water. So now all we're gonna do is we're gonna power this on. We're going to select this side. We're gonna press that, 8 ounces, and the Keurig button. Now we're gonna let that go. Then as soon as that one's done, we're gonna switch over and do this side. So now all I'm gonna do once that's done is I'm going to repeat this 2 more times while making sure that we never run out of water back here. And then I'll get back to you guys on the last cup so I could show you just how much cleaner it is after all of these cycles. So we just finished our last cycle, and as promised, I wanted to show you the difference in the water. So now I cannot even find any debris in the water. It looks much more clear. And the same goes for the pot side. As you guys can see, this water looks really clear now. So if you guys don't get the results that you guys are looking for, you guys could repeat this process again if you guys really need to. But honestly, I am very impressed with just how well vinegar does with some water for these Keurigs. If you guys found this video helpful, make sure you guys drop a like down below and consider subscribing.